Wiggles, how you doing? You behaving yourself? I hope you are. Awesome. So you had a day off. Well, I've been doing pretty good. We went to take the pug in to the vets, and a routine checkup and rabies shot and all that good stuff. And then we had to decide whether to get her fixed so she doesn't have puppies, which would be a good thing, because we cannot handle how many puppies she would have. Even one puppy would be too much, Okay, so that's basically what I did today. Hey, Deb. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so first off, I want to read the rest of this here little booklet. We're going to finish that up right now. And then we'll discuss the other people who won last night. We got to discuss that. Okay, so here we go. It's only just a little bit of reading and we'll be done with it. And maybe so often I'll read the prime law once in a while. Okay, so the last part of this is becoming geniuses. Now the one before that is forming the bridge to money and power, and this is becoming the geniuses. All right, when that happened, we discovered our own unknown selves, our buried genius within. The measurement for mental power changed from intelligence test for IQ to the efficiency of one's integrated thinking. IQ no longer mattered, save for subnormal mental retardation, of course. And they test you in school for your IQ. Well, there it is. Save for subnormal mental retardation, of course, to see who's mental. Okay, so in time, the superior neothink mentality swept across our planet. Babies naturally grew into, and children naturally stayed in the neothink mentality. Did you know you can teach your children while they are in your womb? I kind of did an experiment with my last child because I didn't know this while I was pregnant with the other two. So I did an experiment to this day. Okay, so here we go. Tomorrow's schools, as seen in my ninth vision, taught our children and grandchildren how to neothink. As they grew up, they enjoyed the geniuses. Now, as they grew up, they joined the geniuses. Indeed, living exhilarating lives instead of boring routine ruts, they joined the entrepreneurial geniuses and created wonderful values for the world. Your children and grandchildren built larger and larger puzzles of knowledge with integrated thinking. With that integrated puzzle building thinking, surpassing their best dreams became natural and fun. They live the way man is supposed to live, highly motivated and making more and more conceptual advancements. They learn how to pull the integration string. That was when they saw their first puzzle pictures, pulling together conceptual advancements into one interlocked, synergistic advancement of knowledge, one clear puzzle picture of new knowledge. They experienced the euphoria of neothink. Soon they crossed over to the neothink mentality and continued to pull together those synergistic advancements of knowledge in their lines of work or interests. Of course, they were greatly rewarded with prestige, wealth, happiness, and love. My ninth vision showed me that sometime in the 21st century, snapping together synergistic advancement of knowledge became the norm for ordinary people graduating in the 12 visions world. And then it gives you some recommended readings if you want. Phils, I'm glad you're here, Phils, because you won a prize. I had pulled your name out of the fishbowl. There it is. I pulled that out of the fishbowl, and that's you. Okay, what's left is the trilogy set, which is the three forks of the tuning forks. Now, one is the joy fork. Whenever your vibration goes lower, you can raise that vibration up to a higher vibration. This is the joy fork. It's 333 hertz. And then it also comes with the pain fork, which it doesn't give you pain. It reduces your trauma, and I'll tell you how to, if you're having trouble with this one, I'll tell you how to do it, okay? Usually you have to focus, or, if it's meant like in your, Lord have mercy. Okay, so if you experience trauma, for instance, you have to relive that trauma, and then you do the fork. And then you also have the energy fork in the trilogy, which raises your energy level. Like if you come home from work from a very hard day and you just want that little boost of energy, well, there it is. And then also I have 3 other forks in here. I have, Susan actually gave me these, and they're like a lower quality tuning fork. I have 2 of the root ones and 1 of the heart. So you could choose one of those. And I have a deck of cards, which is basically these. They have like a card with the meaning on the bottom here. Really nice cards right here. You can choose that. The amethyst already been chosen. My probably soon to be stepdaughter is going to chose one of the amethysts. She chose the Pac-Man. Okay, so which one would you like? And if you really want one of the other amethysts, which one would you like, Phils? Surprise me, all of them sound great. You can't choose. Oh man. You know, I would like Jen to have the trilogy set. I really do. I think she'll do good with that. And Phil's, I think you're a guy. So, really? In an air fryer? Friggles. Okay. He's a guy. I have no clue. A lot of these names you just don't know if you're a guy or a girl, you know, or you could be both. I don't know. Oh. I really don't know what these other forks do, except oh really? Phil's is very handsome? I haven't seen Clove on for a while. So Jen, Clove, Kelly, which is Gringo's daughter, I believe, and then Phil's and Jaddy Rocks. Well, Phillips and Phil's. Phil ZX6 Mazda. Okay, so I'm just going to put a question mark. Ooh, a Kawasaki. Now, Phil's, I might get, you know, this is kind of a backup thing, so, but the other amethyst Pac-Man got chosen. So if you rather want one of these, I'll sacrifice one. This one is the paperweight, and this is the royal throne. Oh, Friggles, you did the right thing. Awesome sauce, Friggles. Okay, well, which one do you want? I know I said one, and one was taken, so I will use one of these as a backup plan. One has to go to my son, so he'll get whatever's left over. He has no clue of what I'm going to do. We have the paperweight and the royal throne. Which one? And you could put like a piece of felt on the bottom, you know, glue a piece of felt, and then paint something on the other sides, like maybe flowers or something. I don't know. Frickles did the right thing. He didn't crash the party for the wedding. Okay, it's yours. Alrighty, that was my backup plan. So, the royal throne, I'm going to put down Phil's. Okay. And I think I found a box. Let me see. I think I could jam it in this. It does kind of overgrow the box, but I don't know. I could find a box that'll fit it. All right. So now we have to get a hold of Jen, Clove, Kelly, and Jetty Rocks. All right. I know you wanted the Pac-Man. I think you mentioned that one, but that one's been taken. Long Island Bound. I like this one because you could put like another crystal on top of it, because it's like a chair. You could put another crystal on top. It's got like the seat. Gives it another look. Oh, Phil lives on Long Island. Okay, Phil. Great job. Okay. I saw Jen on Aaron's stream, and I told her she won something, so I don't know. She hasn't contacted me yet, so we'll figure it out. I have the other winners already addressed and everything. All I have to do is take it to the post office and wait in line. Okay, so excellent. So we have the trilogy set, cards, and all the other tuning forks. So whoever's left over, if they reach me. Alrighty. I hope Jen calls me or something. Alright, now we're going to see. I'm in the mood for this, I guess. Oh, did you good? Man, I had something to tell you guys, but I done forgot it. You know, I didn't write it down like I should have. Okay, this is for This is for Friggles. Thank you, Phils. Thank you so much. Okay, this is for Friggles. So you got some your transformation. To walk across that bridge, coming out of the fog. Coming out of the fog for Friggles. This one kind of came together, so then you're going to have an increase. Once you get out of that fog, then you'll go onto the road to increase. Maybe taking a walk on this dirt road, and you're going to find all these gemstones. Thank you so much, Phils. You're awesome, dude. And I could call you dude now. If you're a girl, you'd be dudette. Okay, so Friggles, you're going to have an increase. You know, you have like all these gemstones laying on the ground. Might find something. I know. It's like, and then you're having a house in the distance. Like you're walking and then you find these, you might like go into one of these stores that sells gemstones. And we've been talking about the amethyst, right? So maybe that's why it came out. But then you got stuck energy, Friggles. When you have stuck energy and you don't know which way to turn, then one of your chakras isn't flowing properly. So you need to go and open up your chakras again. So you're going to have stuck energy here. Okay? I got to get up early tomorrow. Early. Like, I got to leave the house at about 7 o'clock to get to my destination. My son is going to receive all the appliances, and somebody's got to be at the house. You never know what time they're going to come. So my son took a half a day of work off, so I'll take the morning shift, and when he gets home, then I can leave. So I'm going to take the morning shift while he's at work. I'll be... Really? I know, Friggles. It'll be alright. Just hang in there. I think my son is afraid of his dog. He has a pit bull. I said, I'm not afraid of the pit bull. He says, I know you're not, Mom, but the delivery people might be afraid of the pit bull. He was so funny. Deb's talking to frogs. Okay, so my husband wanted to go with me, but we still have the workers coming, so he can't go with me. Wait for these people. Come on. I got my path, and you have your path. So your path is with these workers. Everything is out of the garage out in the driveway. I know, Deb. Get yourself a pencil with an eraser on it. Kind of poke it with that. I know, Deb. They gotta move it. And then he's deciding to not put the cats in the basement. So now we have to get rid of the cat tower and all the cat boxes. He never cleans out the cat boxes. I'm supposed to clean the cat boxes upstairs. He's supposed to do the downstairs. Okay, so let's put that one away. I don't know why it went to that. Okay, which one next? Which one's next? Okay, so we're going to do a collective. I've been feeling out of sorts. My throat has been crazy. Yeah, the animals. I don't know how we're going to do it. Because both the cats fight, so we have to keep them separate. And I'm not going to keep my cat in the upstairs bathroom. There is no way I'm going to do that. He puts my cat either in the cage or in the bathroom, and I don't like that. So okay. So now we have, oh man, I could see this one. There's going to be an ending. This is a collective read. There's going to be an ending, because there's a 10, and either like the harvesting of like the summer vegetables, and I don't get that. I'm not getting that message, but somebody has to cut somebody out. So I don't know. And Friggles just said that, you know, you're stuck with your mom. Lord. But Friggles, you love your mom. You really love your mom, but you're kind of, it does say you're stuck here. But you might have to I don't know, Friggles. I can't really say. I don't want to be mean or cruel. You're just at a crossroads, that's for sure. You're at a crossroads. And then you're going to receive a letter. Friggles, you're going to receive a letter, a sealed envelope. That's how they're supposed to be, sealed. Okay, so maybe this is good news, Friggles. Right? All right. In my allowance, take a blow. You love your mom, but, you know, this is cutting her out. Is she really ill? And you just, you know, she can't do anything. She can't take care of herself anymore. Jack of Hearts, so it'd be a Knight of Cups. But I'm getting the Knight of Cups, so there might be an offer. There's an offer with this here heart. And this one is a Knight of Pentacles. So this has something to do with money and emotion. Money and emotion. Virgos, I'm going to suggest to you, if you're the oldest in the family, are you the oldest? Because I think oh man, I was going to suggest, if you were the oldest, I think you might be able to collect Social Security from either your father, and I don't know about the law over there. And there's no, and you don't earn enough money to, you know, get a place of your own. Oh, your older brother is in the, oh my God. So he's probably taking a lot of the money. And that's probably why you guys can't get any money. And where's your father? Is he around? Oh my God. 7 grand? You might have to I know, Deb, isn't that crazy? I wonder if you can go to a lawyer or somebody that you could talk to. There's got to be something. Do you have any suggestions for Friggles, Deb? Wow, death threats. To you? Wow. Oh, Friggles. Oh, I don't know what to do for you, Friggles. I don't have any more ideas. Look at Friggles is a hard worker. He's going to college, and he's scraping by, and he's stuck between rocks. He's like an Oreo cookie. he's stuck between the Friggles is the cream between the Oreo cookies. Alright, let's see what I could do with this one. What can Friggles do? Can Friggles get out of his mess? Get out. Spirit relief. I'm so grateful for your messages. What can Friggles do? Okay, one more card, please. One more card, please. Spirit. Oh, so they gave me 3. 4. Whatever. Just have to keep working and try to manifest what you want. Don't manifest money. Manifest of what you want, but not money. Wow, Friggles. And then wait. Keep working what you're doing and manifest what you want, but not money. The money will come in. And then just wait. And these all kind of came out. And you're just tired of fighting. We're all tired of fighting. But you're going to continue. See this one? He's standing up. He done whoop. He won the fight. You won the fight and you took away all their swords. And you just want truth, justice, you know, all those good things in your life. But something's going to be offered, but you're going to just walk away. Who's this King of Pentacles? Do you have like an uncle that's rich? Because I got the King of Pentacles and he's holding all the coins. You might, if you have like an uncle, you're going to go see this King of Pentacles. You're going to find somebody, I'm getting like an uncle in this here. And then something's going to be offered. But it's only a message. A message to offer something. Like you might go down in your family and you're going to go actually go physically go see this King of Pentacles, because he has a lot of money. He's sitting on his throne, you know, not doing a damn thing. Go find this here relative, this lost relative. Might be even a cousin that you know, never heard of. Maybe do that. Somebody in your family Is there any more messages, Spirit? Thank you for the messages you gave. What's the King of Pentacles? What's the King of Pentacles, Spirit? See, if you figure out who this King of Pentacles, you're going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate because he's got what you need. Whoever this person is, you need to find out who this person is, and you're going to celebrate. This is actually the tarot cards, and I'm getting goosebumps. Keep on working, whatever you're doing right now. Manifest what you want, but don't manifest money. Only material things, because then the money will come, okay? And then you have to do a waiting period. And you might have to do a little fighting, but you're going to win, because, you know, see how these guys are beaten down, so, and you got all the swords here. So you kept on fighting. You wanted to fight. And then you get this here offer, this little, it's from this is a page which they deliver messages. And then you're going to go see this here king. Let's see, it was going this way. You're going to go see this here King of Pentacles. And then you're going to get whatever, Okay, Friggles. That one was clear to me. You're going to find that King of Pentacles, and then things will start moving. It's either an uncle or somebody in your family. Does that make sense, Friggles? Do you know any of your relatives? Start asking. Ask your mom who your uncles are, and on both sides, on your dad's side and her side. Ask. Keep asking. Find that King of Pentacles. Okay? Might be on her side or your father's side. Just keep on trying to ask questions and find this person. I hope this is working out for you, Friggles. I have to take a sip. It's been an hour. I'm way behind in my water intake. I want to get up to a gallon of water. Okay. All right, now we're going to move on. Yesterday's reading to you, Friggles, it didn't make any sense. Didn't make no sense yesterday. But I'm getting goosebumps. This is what you need right there. So I hope it works out for you, Friggles. My allowance went way down, so I'm going to be scraping the bottom for a while, because my allowance is basically paying for my son's child support. He's way behind, and to keep him out of jail, he has to pay that money. I don't know, how minor are you? Hello? Can't read your name here. Well, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, purple, or blue. You're welcome, as long as you don't start negative. This is a love light energy channel, so if you start negative energy, you will be kicked off. Hey everybody, all the newbies, how are you? Just Royal. Hello, hello. I must have got a raid. Did I get a raid? Well, thank you, Just Royal, for the little one bitty. Now, whatever I get in this here stream, like little bitties or subs or anything like that, it will go for the fishbowl. All my biddies will go to the fishbowl, and I just had a drawing last night. Oh, wow, thank you so much. A sub hype? Is that what this is? Wow, thank you so much. And I don't even know you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's go! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And everybody on the stream appreciates it too. Because, you know, I buy very nice gifts for people. All the money that I raise on this channel goes back into the channel. Pipey. So how is everybody doing today? Now I suggest if you want a destiny reading, I will definitely do a destiny reading, even though my throat is a little groggly. Exclusive content X. I've been a female ever since I was born. Okay, I've got mediocre. I got your package ready to go. Right there. Got your address on it and everything. I got Zooms and I got whoever else so far. So when I get to the post office, you know, I'm still waiting for, let's see, Phil's got his. Phil's picked out a really nice amethyst. And so we're waiting for Jen, Clove, Kelly, and Jaddy Rocks. So I just pulled some names out of the fishbowl, and these are the winners, and they won, like one person won this beautiful amethyst rock. And I would just put like a piece of felt on the bottom of it and maybe paint the sides. You could paint it to whatever you want. Be creative. And that's one of the prizes. Thank you, Miss Miriam. You could use it as a paperweight. Do you have it like a desk or a windowsill? You can even put them in your garden outside. Like if you have a plant, you could just put it inside the planter. Are you being funny? Oh, okay. Like you could put it in, like if you have a plant outside, you could put it in a plant. My desk is full of clutter. Okay, if it... Hey, dodging them shots. Wag one, sweetheart. Well, I'm sorry if you have that issue. Hello, Ra. Would rather sloppy head from Granny. You know, I really love these new people. I love these guys, but you guys need to go. This looks like a troll raid. You're right, I think so. Ooh, even got banned. Ooh, that must have been really bad. You know, if I send them love and light, then they won't come back. Oh, they're kids. Lord. Well, Phils, you missed all the trolls. I know, that's why we have to send them love light before we send them off. Because if they're in the negative and we send them love and light, they're going to go away. They will go away because they can't stand love and light. I know. Now, what is it? I have to be right back, guys, because my charger unhooked and I'm on low charge, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if that works. I know, that's crazy, Miss Miriam. Bath water. Sounds kind of kinky. I don't know. We had some, we got a troll raid, I guess, and some really weird stuff happened. Somebody wanted a bath water or something. Oh, really? Oh, that's sweet, Miss Miriam. Really? Jade, come on. That's such a sad story, Miss Miriam. You missed it, Deb. Alright, so let's go on to the next reading. And I'm getting the Lenormand. Alright, this is a collective reading. Okay, what are the messages? Really grateful for these messages. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Really rock. Thank you so much. definitely it. Wait, this one was there? Okay. All right, we need to go out and play. Lord, people are desperate. All right, so it's time to go out and play in the nature. I think I won't be able to do my stream picking up trash because I can't pick up trash and stream. So I have to do two separate streams if I want to take go out in the woods and take a walk. I'd have to do it separate. I just can't. I need like 4 hands. Okay, so go out in nature, have a little fun, playtime. Maybe look at the butterflies and things. Maybe take a friend with you. Might not be a dog. It might be some friend that needs that energy, you know. So go out into nature. I have to do that soon. The weather's getting cooler. I think Thursday we're expecting rain, or is it tomorrow? Deb, is it going to rain tomorrow or Thursday? Deb. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Okay, so here's another dog. Dogs are loyal, but there's an ending to a relationship. No, that's not it. The 10 is the ending, but then there's the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is a very good card. Because you got this here buddy. I used to have like a herding dog. Oh, is it tomorrow? I'll figure it out. My husband doesn't want me to leave the house, so I kind of have to sneak out somehow with a bucket and my grabby tool. So this here, the dog is like a friend. Actually, this might be my reading because I'm going to spend some time over at my son's house waiting for the shipping. They're shipping or delivering the appliances for his house. And he has a pit bull. So I might have to, this may be my reading, so. This is not a pit bull though. He has a pit bull. And this might be me because I'm actually, he lives in the country. His backyard is a cow pasture with all these black Angus cows roaming around. I might take my camera and start taking pictures and that. So that would be my nature. Taking pictures of cows. And then he does have a dog, a pit bull. Mushroom. Deb, I'm scared to death of mushrooms. I don't know whether they're poisonous or good to eat or medicinal or psychedelic mushrooms. I couldn't tell one mushroom from another. Okay, the third card that came out is this here book, so maybe I'll do some research. I might take my coloring book and some pencils and maybe color in my coloring book. I might even see a spirit, because every time I see this card, I see this here spirit just lingering. And it is a 10 of diamonds, which is a pentacle. So this might be an ending to my financial deal. I might pull another card. I might do some research. You know, it's doing research is, you know, time consuming because this candle is way down. So I might do that. But I'm getting coloring book from this. I'm going to take my coloring book and pencils. I'm going to draw one more card. 3 of these cards just whipped out of there like I didn't even do nothing. This has nothing to do with it. No. All right, so I think this might be my reading. Stoppa, what you been up to? I had some information. I can't think of what I was going to say. It was a message, but I can't think. I should have wrote it down. You're under the weather? Me too. I've been fighting this cold, but it's not really, it's like I get stuffed up and stuff, and I start sneezing a bunch of times, and then my throat starts itching and stuff. But I don't have a temperature, and I don't think it's allergies. It's really strange what I'm going through. Are you going through like cold symptoms? Eat properly now. Drink a lot of water, Stoppa, because that kind of gets rid of a lot of stuff. I ordered some salt. These are so cute. I gotta show you these things. I ordered these little salt things, and they don't cost that much. I ordered a bag of these. They're individual salt packets. You can throw them in your pocketbook, so when you go out to eat, instead of using that the bad salt, you get some of these packets. And then also it comes in a little larger container, and these are so adorable. I got a whole, you know, you can order these like a 6 in a pack or whatever. And these are so cute. You can throw them in your pocketbook. And it comes like, it has like this little pop top thing. And I'm a salt person. I love salt. I don't even eat pepper. And it comes with this little thingy on the top. So you can just throw that in your pocketbook. So whenever you go out to eat, you got the real salt, and it's real salt. And they didn't cost that much. You get 6 in a thing. So this is so awesome. And this one comes with a little bit, you know, or you can get a teaspoon if you're cooking, and a little larger. I don't know, it's real salt. It's like if you go in the grocery store, I know it's like iodized, I think that's what it is. That's good stuff. This is from Doug and Stacy. You know, she always uses the real salt in her food. So I checked out the website, Real Salt, and it's not that costly. It really is not. So I got a couple of things. And the baking soda and baking powder, I got some of that. Oh, that's why I have the drops. I have like, you know, you were with me when I bought the iodine with kelp. And it's made in the US of A. Okay, so I think they do some kind of thing to the salt. You know, the grocery store kind of salt. I usually get the Trader Joe's salt, but I wanted to try something different. It'll be alright. Alright, let's move on. I'm getting the angel cards now. They used to barter salt as money. They used salt as money back in the day. So they might take it off the shelves. That's what I use. They do have sea salt in there, I believe, in that website. Okay, Studio is in the house. You know, same here. Tested me for the flu, COVID, and strep, all negative, so I don't know. What? Lot of water. A gallon of water, of filtered water. Try to get the cleanest water you can. I have that too. I'm a salt person. I don't like pepper because sometimes I choke on pepper. I know it's hard to believe, but I do. And all right. Ooh, we got. Now, this one wants over there. Okay, first of all, we got to retreat. Step back and calm yourself down. All those trolls that were here need to calm themselves down and stop trolling. Wow, you know what I just got out of this here card? Take some Epsom salt and put your feet in the Epsom salt. Because this angel's got her foot into the water, or both feet into the water. And we're talking about salt. Put your feet in Epsom salt. They also have like these pads that you stick on the bottom of your feet. I don't know if the Chinese does it or Stop up, behave yourself. Okay, so, and we're talking about salt now. And this angel has her feet in the water, so since we're talking about salt, we need to put our feet into the Epsom salt to draw out all the toxins. And Stapa, if you have like a foot bath thing to put your feet in, cook you up some like warm water and some Epsom salt in a bucket. Soak your feet for a while. And then if you have those sticky pads that you put on the bottom of your feet, like you sleep in them, and then in the morning you take them off and they're all full of crud. That's another cleansing thing you could do, get rid of toxins. Another way of getting rid of toxins is to do a steam bath. Steam will release, you have to sweat to get rid of toxins. Okay, so we're all here being friends. We're doing friendship. We're all hanging out together. I'm waiting for Jen to come up. Clove. I haven't heard Clove in a long time. Jen might be a little issue with her address because, I think Jen is in Florida. Jen is in Florida, and I think, addresses are not there anymore. Jen! I was just talking about you. Jen, were you lurking? That's what you got to do to get rid of whatever's going on with you, Stapa. Oh, who am I thinking? Oh, Susan went to Florida. Oh, Jen, you're in Newfoundland? Really? Jen, I'll tell you what you can pick, because the prizes are going. I wanted to save the trilogy set for you. Okay, the trilogy set, which is the forks. These 3 forks. You get all 3 forks in this trilogy set, okay? Now, if you're familiar with me with these forks, Jen, would you want this set? Because Susan had sent me some of the lower quality tuning forks, which is only the root chakra and the heart chakra. You want this? Okay, send me your address and I'll send you this trilogy. Okay, let me put you down for the trilogy set, okay? Jen. Okay. So all I have left is the cards. Oh, you don't have to. And then, because if you live in a different country, then I have to fill out this special thing where they check it out. And then, let's see, the tuning fork, the root chakra, and the heart chakra is, oh, in Canada. Yeah, I definitely have to fill out a thing. Yes, you could probably say that. So the rest of the people that come in, that's what they're going to get, is either the tuning fork or the cards is what's left. Awesome sauce, Jen. You get this whole set. And if you know, please use it on other people that need it. If you don't know how to use them, just, watch my channel and I'll show you how to do it. The pain one is a little bit different to use. If you have to get the person to relive the trauma in order to get rid of the trauma. No, this is I think either the, let me see. Third, fourth. This is the 5th drawing I had. And I've been on the stream for 1 year. This is the 5th drawing, Deb. Alright. So Jen's got this, and I'm also sending you this. I had to pay for this separate. And I'm just going to put that together, and we'll get this out to you, Jen. Awesome sauce. Okay, the third card that came out is support. We all have to support ourselves. Don't rely on the government. The government is ready to shut everybody down. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. The government, if any of you guys or gals have a smart thermostat in your house, if any of you have a smart thermostat in your house, the government can shut that off. All they got to do is push that little button. If you have a smart thermostat, I'm writing it down in case I want to say it again. And then they're going to make it they're going to make it the law where you cannot have a wood burning stove in your house either. And it's illegal to get wood out of the woods. I don't. Whatever you have technology, the government can do anything. They can mess up freeze your thermostat to whatever they want. They can freeze it. That's what they're doing out there. I'm listening to Doug and Stacy. They have like people telling them stuff, you know, and he translate it to our. They want you, they're trying to control us. They're trying to control us. Okay, so we need to support each other. We need to help each other out. This is what's happening. It's coming. They're going to make it lawful to control how much firewood you're getting, because they want this. They want that money. So if you collect rainwater for all of your needs, you know, you put it through your filters and stuff, they want to control that too. So they might have it illegal to drink rainwater, which is filtered and stuff, you know. So this is what we're coming into. They want to get the homestead people out. Once they control the homesteaders and push them out, then they could control all the people, because they're all scared rabbits, you know. They're all scared. Don't be scared. Oh, you're welcome. I try to be honest, and the sources that I get, I've been getting really good sources from Doug and Stacy. They're homesteaders, and they're on YouTube, and they really have good things to show us, and how to prepare food and get stocked up, how to grow things. So everything is awesome. Alright. So, Jen, you whisper me your address, and I'll be sending these out soon. I'm trying to get all of them together so I can send them all at one time. Alright, now, does anybody like I love this little salt thing. I could put it in my pocket, I could put it in my pocketbook and take it with me. I'll have real salt with me. As long as the cat is fine. Well, I have 2 cats, a dog, a bird, and 2 fish. Alright, so what next? What next? I'm getting somebody has to surrender something. Let's see what that's all about. What do we have to surrender? Oh no, Jen. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jen. That is sad when you have to do that. It's like horrible. One of my dogs lived to 20, And he committed suicide in the koi pond. He don't want to live no more. He's had enough. 20 years. He's had enough. Oh, Jen. Alright, well, what do we have to surrender? Hang on. My candle went out. Okay. Okay, what do we have to surrender? Thank you, Spirit. What does somebody have to surrender? What do we have to surrender? Now, this is for everybody. I think Spirit just told me this is for everybody. You have to surrender. Any more? Any more? Okay. Okay, these are really good things here. We have to surrender to the magic of who you are. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Let's read that one. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Look at my hair. All right. Whether you have long hair or short hair, it doesn't matter. It's okay, so surrender worry. Don't worry, be happy. There's a song about it. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. So breathe in with your nose and out your mouth, because you're breathing in life force in through your nose. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Oh, wow. I had to do that a couple of times in my life. I had to put down a dog because she attacked my son. I had to put her down because I know one day, and I'm not there, she's going to attack him and do harm to my son. So I had to put her down. And you know, it is very hard because your animals are like children. You know, they comfort us. They love us no matter what you do. Even if you beat them down, you know, if you beat them with a belt or whatever, they still love you. They comfort you. They love you unconditionally. And that's how humans should be. We should love each other no matter what the other person does, their habits, their wrongdoings. We all have a path to take. So stop worrying. We have to surrender worry about stuff. Jen, if you got a cockatoo that lives 80 years, you know, one of those parrots that live 80 years, then you have a lifetime pet. Really? A pack of collies? Wow. I had like what kind of dog did I have? I have a Australian Shepherd dog. She was very protective of me, but I had to put her down. Three Rottweilers. Oh my God, Jen. I heard those are really nice, but they could be really vicious, I guess. They're kind of like pit bulls are. It depends on the person who trains the dogs. I really think that. But once in a while, they'll get awesome. Oh, really? That's awesome. 3 sheep and 9 cows. Wow. Hey, Zoom, how you doing? I got your thing right here. I got it ready to mail. I'm not going to show the address. Here it is. This is what you're going to get, okay? It's all ready to go to the post office, but I want to get some more packages ready. And Jen's going to get a package. And I got to get hers ready. And I could drive my son's gift up. Well, it's not my son's, it's his girlfriend. Stoppa! No way! I guess he didn't want the mail. No bills, right, Stoppa? That dog did not want the mailman to send any bills to your door. Excuse me. I don't have a temperature. I feel fine, except, you know. Don't bring those bills here. That's funny. So what you been up to? You been good? I might be able to send some of these off tomorrow. I know. That's kind of what I'm going through, Jen. I don't have a temperature, but my throat, and once in a while I'll have these sneezing episodes, like I'm sneezing one after the other, and then I stop. It's crazy. Man, I wish I would have got a video of that one. Papers flying everywhere. I've had that happen. I used to have a paper route when I was 16, and the Sunday paper, I had to put it in a wagon. Oh, thank you, Brute. Can't pronounce your Belby. I'm just going to say Belby because I think that's cool. So I would have my dog pull the paper box or the wagon, and then until he was a big dog that could pull the wagon. But one day he saw a cat, and he tore after that cat with the wagon, and the papers went flying all over the place. So I had to redo the papers, get them back in order and put together. Boy, I was mad at that dog that day. I had a lot of fun when I was growing up. I had a really good family. This is a love light energy chat room. we don't like trolls. We're trying to get rid of trolls. Jen, where's your sword, by the way? Do you want a sword, Jen? So I'm glad you're here. Okay. Alright. I'm getting this one for Zoom. I'm going to do a reading for Zoom. He's going to get the energy cards. Messages for Zoom. Coming right up. Messages for Zoom. Okay, messages for Zoom. Really grateful for all these messages now. Messages for Zoom, please. All right. Wow, Zoom. You got, oh man, I need to get the book for this. Let me find my book. All right, here it is, right here. The first card, Zoom, is Goddess of the Moon. Look at that hot babe, Zoom. She's holding up that moon. We're going to go to the book on that. Okay, 52. So let's go to 52. Alright, this is scaring me, this here flame here. Alright, Zoom, Goddess of the Moon. Oh, your intuition is going within. You're going to meditate, Zoom, okay? This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spell-binding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. I already know you have the psychic ability, Zoom, because we did the ESP cards. We already did the ESP cards, and he did really good on those. So we already know that he's very psychic. You've always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. So Zoom, I would get a notebook, so when you meditate, you can, when you wake up, you can write down your ideas. So you might be getting something really amazing from your meditation. Now, your affirmation is, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. So you're going to receive some really good messages, okay? And it might even, when you go to sleep tonight, you might wake up with a dream. Write down your dreams. Okay, now you got this here beautiful angel, the 7th chakra. The 7th chakra is up here on your crown chakra. These are really good positive cards, Zoom, okay? You got this here beautiful angel of the 7th chakra is Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel. You might want to look more deeply into these angels. Like, look them up and see, get some more information on these angels. Okay, so we go to that one. Here's another one. It says it's just about the same thing. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. These are both the same. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the Fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Get yourself a notebook and a pencil so you can write down the information or messages from these angels. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from Spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of a ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, Their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records or Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Now, the affirmation of this card is, my seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state, love and inspiration from spirit, and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Wow. They're going to be sending you some messages, Zoom, so pay attention when you wake up. Whether your meditation or when you go to sleep and you wake up and you have this dream-like thing. Okay, the next one is you're all tied up. It is a 5, so changes are coming up. So let's read about that one. All tied up. Sometimes I'm all tied up. You know, my sons, they need stuff, so I have to stop what I'm doing, and I'm looking for 23 now. Let's see. Oh, you gotta get untied. All tied up. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. You gotta get off the couch there, Zoom. You have to get off the couch. The couch kind of ties you up, doesn't make you go forward in life. So this card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrist, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is in your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. So you need to get off that couch and start moving your legs so you can move. And the affirmation is, here it is: I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. So I think you should start moving that leg around so you get more movement. It's time to do that soon. I believe my son is kind of like that. He gets in that recliner and he starts playing those video games, and he's stuck. He's always like playing these games, and it's kind of making him depressed and all that. So he needs to get out of the chair and move around and do something. Oh my gosh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Carpenter, where you been? I was expecting you yesterday, but you never got a destiny reading, and you missed the fishbowl drawing. You only can get your name pulled out of the fishbowl if you have a destiny reading. Usually I end it at 8 o'clock, but I wait for my brother to come on, and then he can get a raid from me. And he... What, Carpenter? You wouldn't have been able to win anyway because you didn't have a destiny reading. Now, my brother is a little bit different than I am. So, yeah, Carpenter, you have to get a destiny reading before you get your name pulled out of the fishbowl. I put your name in here. See all these names? Jen won a prize because she got a destiny reading. Oh, thank you, Jen. I don't think it was a destiny ring because I can't find your name in here. I write them all down. Thank you, Jen. Jen. I know. Jen, she's so lucky. Lord have mercy. Alright, I have no idea how to put this one in. I started my stream. This will tell me. No, it doesn't say. I think in another book I put down. Zoom won $100. Zoom won $100. I'm glad he did. He needs the money. He's on a fixed income. Lord have mercy. Okay. So this is my 5th drawing. I'm going to start this one on here. Okay, so Carpenter, And somebody won this here nice amethyst here. They won this. Somebody won the tuning fork set. Oops, almost lost it. I gave away 2 of these sets here. 2 $100 bills. And a bunch of other stuff. Clove needs to get in here too. You have to get a destiny reading, Carpenter, and then your name will be put in the fishbowl. Oh, really, Velvet? Yeah. And these are high quality stuff. I don't use junk. These are high quality. Yes, Stoppa, they did. I'm sorry. This was actually a backup. That one's taken. I'm sorry, Stoppa. Every night. All you have to do is come on my stream and ask for one, and I'll stop what I'm doing. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I can go to the gem show the next time and pick out another amethyst. Pac-Man was taken. Anybody tells me when Aaron comes on, then we'll go raid him. And I'll send out love, light, energy from this here bowl to everybody. Oh, I didn't like it, Zoom. The stream, I couldn't see the phone. I was trying to, get the stream going. I couldn't. It was like a blank screen because it was so sunny out that day. The sun kind of makes it. So it was half me and half of the little airplanes. They actually teach people how to fly at that little airport. There was, and maybe someday I could do it again and make sure my phone is right to do the stream. They actually, I noticed the building at the end of the runway, and I actually worked at that building, so maybe someday I'll go there again and do another stream of the little airplanes. I even saw a helicopter there, but I wasn't streaming. I'll have to plan for it better. Oh man, Carpenter. I'm sorry, Carpenter. Man, that's really tough. 7 years old. Oh my God. some spirits, they just... Apache? I don't know, Zoom. I don't think so. Not here. I would have to go to the Air Force, and they probably have the Apaches there. The helicopters. I know what you're talking about, Zoom. The mountains have Apaches? Oh, okay. Now, Carpenter, if you have that pain, I can reduce that or get rid of that pain, you know, just with this here tuning fork. If you want to get rid of that pain, you know, I could do it. If anybody has trauma, let me know, and I will do a healing session right on the phone. You know, the vibrations go right through the phone. I know when, if my family starts going down, you know, I have a brother that has been having strokes, and my older brother, he ain't right, and my other brother has a broken back. I'm just waiting for one of them to, you know, it'll be a domino effect. I think that's what's going to happen in my life. It's just going to be a domino effect. And so I'm going to be very much traumatized from all my brothers. So I don't even know if my sister's alive or passed. Black Hawk is awesome. I don't think the military lands there, Zoom. Okay, Deb, well, let me send off the love light energy to everybody. And I want to thank everybody here for coming. I'm really grateful. And all your support and all the little biddies goes to the fishbowl, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I am sending love light energy, healing, joy, peace, harmony, passion, being grateful, enlightenment, prosperity, protection, and health to all of my chatters on my stream. Thank you, Spirit, for all of the messages. Carpe diem, to make the most of the day. And don't argue with people. Don't feed the energy. All right, Deb. Hey, Jay. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye for now. I think we're going... Thank you, Jay. I fell asleep during your stream last night. I'm sorry. I was so tired. I looked over to my phone and it was, you know, had that your stream ended. I don't know what time you ended, but I fell asleep. I want to thank you because I can't sleep, so I got some sleep last night. All right, everybody, let's go, Deb. Are we there? When the viewers go down, then I can shut off my stream. Not yet. It never tells me that there's a raid going on. I don't understand. add some more water. All right, I'm shutting her down.